How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the last weekly warehouse update of the year. Let's take a look at what's new in stock. All right, first off, we're coming down Innova Alley. Got a big Innova restock on the site. It's been a little bit since we've had some of these. This is, I believe, a new Destroyer stamp for 2023 coming up. Stock Star Destroyers here. Obviously, they'll probably still have the actual stock stamp, but this big Star DX Robo one. They always tend to redo that somehow every year. Also got some champ ones in stock. Looks like next door we got some little Halo Destroyer. Just straight up Halo Destroyer there. Pretty sick. I need to put a Halo Destroyer in my bag, to be completely honest with you. Halo Star Destroyer. And then back here, a little Eco Star. This is actually really good feeling Eco Star. Eco Star goes through waves where sometimes it feels like, to be quite frank, crap, and other times it feels incredible. This Eco Star feels incredible. I'm not gonna call it like the old Eco Star, where if you were to get one of these, this is a Philo one, I think, but if you were to get a lime green Eco Star back in the day, that thing was coveted. I'm not gonna go as far as to call it as good as that, but it does feel really good. Firebird section, check out these little gold Halo Firebirds there. Got a few gold ones, a few purple, a few red. Halo Firebird's a sick disc. And then just some Star stock ones. We got a little bit of everything in stock right now. So if you're looking for some Innova, is this Gator flat top? Pretty close, flat top Gator. Well, this white one's sick. If you're a dyer, that one has your name all over it. But you get the picture. Innova back in stock. A lot of Halo plastic. A lot of just 6-star plastic. What is this T-Bird? Is it a color glow? Oh, the Jen Allen Tour Series T-Bird. This used to be a staple in my bag for years. Had a color glow T-Bird, but fold up. I gotta look at what's back here. One more. Look at that. Yellow and red Halo T-Bird 3. You kidding me? All right. Innova, I could simp over it all day. Not intentionally wearing their hoodie, but you get the picture. It's back in stock.
All right. We have some pretty cool Discraft still in stock. You might have already guessed that it's sold out, but we still have a few left over. First off, we have the Athena. Still have a few of these left. We're running low on them now. These are first run Athenas. We have quite a variety of colors still some pretty sick ones with some swirls in there. But obviously first run discs, if you're looking to get a first run, you're running out of time, at least if you want to get it at retail price, because we're running low. Everybody's starting to run low on the first run. So if you still want to try out the Athena and you want the first run, you still have some. Another mold that we still have in stock that we have a few left of is the Captain Raptor in the new ESP plastic. We're not 100% sure how many Captain Raptors they're going to release. Obviously these are just regular Raptors. Captain Raptors. We're not sure how many of these runs, we have even less than I thought, that they're going to do. This is obviously the second one they've done this year, but they decided to make it an ESP and they slightly changed the stamp. So I'm not really sure what Discraft is doing as far as the pattern of release, but it's safe to say that they're doing somewhat individual unique runs. And this ESP run actually came out really nice. They have really cool swirls on here. We have about 1 box of these left. So we still have a few left, but you're gonna wanna act quick if you wanna get this run. And we don't really know, like I said, when they're gonna run these in ESP again. So if you prefer ESP plastic for that overstable driver slot, this would be a great one to check out. One last disc I wanna highlight here in the Discraft is a very good beginner disc if you're somebody who's just getting into disc golf, or if you know somebody who got into disc golf. I feel like around Christmas time, maybe you just got your first discs, or maybe you just gave somebody their first disc and they're looking for more. The Soul is a great option. We have a lot in stock right now. We've got both ESP and Z Soles. This is a very slow and controllable disc. It's very forgiving. It's not going to want to fade hard on you. It kind of just slowly glides out. If you're an advanced player, you can get really cool hyzer flip lines out of these. I've had Soles in my bag throughout, a lot of my time playing disc golf. They're very fun discs, but for a new player, you'll be able to get nice straight flights out of them. You won't have to worry about them dumping left. Very good disc to use. So check out what we got in Discraft. We have a ton of Discraft stock right now, more than we've ever had, really. So make sure to check out the Discraft selection on the site.
All right, popping over to a little trilogy action. Trevor was just talking about a very beginner-friendly disc in the Soul, so we'll keep the beginner-friendly going and talk about probably the most beginner-friendly disc on the market. If you're looking to step up into a driver, is the Diamond. Super easy to throw. Whenever beginners get into the game, no matter how much you tell them, stick to mids and putters, if they want to get their hands on a driver, this is the driver to put their hands on. The Diamond's lightweight, easy to use. Not always lightweight. Sometimes they make them max weight, but most of them, this is 157. I think all the ones we have in stock are lightweight. Very forgiving disc. People angle control, doesn't really matter when you're a beginner throwing with a Diamond. It's going to want to go straight. It's going to have a little fade at the end. We got some in green, yellow, and white. It looks like this white one's beautiful. So if you're trying to get a friend into disc golf, they're refusing to listen to you to stay away from drivers, pick up a diamond. It's meant for them. Another disc down here that I think is a little underrated, also has the word under in the name, so it kind of works, is the Underworld. Feels great, understable, 7-speed fairway driver. Claims to have a ton of glide. From West Side, you never really know what the flight numbers mean, because I've always found that West Side flight numbers are just like not true, but really lightweight. So if you're not really wanting to throw the diamond, maybe it comes with like a stigma behind it, but you want that trick shot type disc, check out these lightweight Underworlds. I don't actually know how understable the lightweight ones will be, but I would imagine they're going to be a ton of fun to hyzer flip, throw some rollies with. I think they're going to be a good time. And the final disc I wanted to highlight, well, first off, this wasn't on my list, but I've been in love with these ever since they came in, the Chris Clemens Verdicts. They're Lucid X Verdicts. Most of them are board flat. They feel incredible. Some of them, like this one, has a slight dome, but not enough to affect the feel forehand and backhand. The Verdict's an incredible mid-range, and you're always looking for overstable Verdicts. Lucid X, Chris Clemens. That's your guy. We've arrived at the Rive. One of the best distance drivers, new distance drivers on the market. In my opinion, a 13504. Don't let that scare you. Way more controllable than the numbers would make it sound, but it is consistent, overstable, and their Royal Line plastic is absolutely incredible. This is the same as like the Supreme plastic. We saw the Supreme Escape come out. If you tried that out, this Royal plastic got the same thing, and this distance driver just booms. It goes so far, so fast. Very good forehand, very good backhand. If you're looking to check out a new distance driver, don't really know what to get your hands on, try the Royal Rive. You won't be disappointed.
Disc I want to talk about really quick from MVP. We do have quite a bit of MVP in stock still, but one disc that is in my bag, I think it's the only MVP disc in my bag. There's a lot that could be, but this one earned its spot for sure, is the Entropy. We have a bunch in stock right now. We've got some in the plasma plastic, which is a personal favorite of mine. You get these really cool swirls. The Entropy is a disc that really solved the problem in my bag. Basically, I was throwing a zone for a little while. I didn't think it was quite stable enough for what I wanted. And then I was throwing a Saki Bomb Slammer. Really good disc, but it was a little bit too slow and overstable, and also it didn't come in anything but baseline plastic, so I didn't really love that. So I was like really looking around for a long time for a good approach disc to fill that slot, and the Entropy is exactly what I needed. It's nice and overstable, more than a zone I would say, and a little slower than a zone, but it's not quite as overstable and slow as a Saki Bomb Slammer. Kind of sits in between. So the Entropy has been my go-to approach disc, and I don't see anything replacing it, honestly. It's been fantastic. So if you haven't tried this out, this disc is incredible. All right, I want to talk a little bit about the accessory shelf here. I don't know, we had these water bottles on our site quite a while ago. I believe we had the circle logo on them. We just got them back in stock. I think there was quite a period where we didn't have them and people were looking for them. So if you ever wanted one of these cool water bottles, we have them in blue, red, and like a smoke color. Really nice water bottles with their logo on them. Very cool, BPA free, 36-ounce capacity. All you could ever ask for. Another thing we still have is the sticker packs that we've done, the Bogey Bro sticker packs. A lot of people ask us about stickers all the time. This is a great way to get them. These packs are not like ones we've run previously where you're like not guaranteed certain ones and it's random. These ones, you know what you're gonna get in the pack. A bunch of cool stickers in here. You can put them on your discs, your laptop, your bag, whatever you want. And then one more thing I want to harp on here is the Ripped Evolution Showdown, Ripped Revenge decks, and the deck cases. We have bundles right now on the site where you can get a little bit of everything you need to start playing Ripped Revenge. If you haven't played Ripped Revenge yet, it's a fantastic way to play disc golf. It adds some really fun twists to it, makes it fun to play with your buddies instead of just playing another normal disc golf round. If that's something you're looking for, make sure to check out the Ripped Revenge stuff on our site. It's very affordable, doesn't cost much to just get a pack of cards or a deck to get started in the game, and then we have bundles that help you ease in as well. Very inexpensive, very fun way to play the game. That's all we've got for our final weekly warehouse preview of the year, but guess what? We're gonna be back next year doing this every single week to make sure you stay updated with what's in the warehouse, and we'll see you then.